Welcome to the White Door YouTube channel.
Today, we want to explore a fascinating country in Central Asia that few people may be familiar with. It is a country where a journey can be the beginning of an adventure, from its stunning and unbelievable landscapes to unique walking and horse riding trails, as well as authentic culture and exciting experiences. This country is Kyrgyzstan, the Kyrgyz Republic, one of the 7 Turkic-speaking independent countries situated in the heart of Central Asia. Kyrgyzstan does not have access to the sea and shares borders with Kazakhstan to the north, Tajikistan to the south, Uzbekistan to the west, and China to the east and southeast. Kyrgyzstan covers an area of 200,000 square kilometers, and nearly 7 million people live in this land. Kyrgyz people make up 78% of the population. Uzbeks account for 14%. Russians make up 4%. And the remaining population consists of other ethnic groups. The official languages of this country are Kyrgyz and Russian. Kyrgyzstan, along with Kazakhstan, are the only countries in Central Asia that have preserved Russian as their official language. The cultural roots of the Kyrgyz people can be traced back to the upper regions of the Yenisei River, specifically in the Altai Mountains. According to Kyrgyz epic legends, a hero named Manas united 40 Turkic tribes residing in the Chui Valley and successfully fought against Mongol and Uyghur invaders, settling in these areas. The name Kyrgyz is derived from the Turkic word Kurk, meaning 40, and Kyrgyz or Kyrkaz refers to the mention of 40 tribes in the epic Manas. The image of 40 sun rays on the Kyrgyzstan flag represents these 40 tribes, and the circular shape among the rays symbolizes a wooden crown on yurts of the nomadic people in Central Asia. Kyrgyzstan was part of Russian Turkestan until its defeat in the war with Russia in 1898. After the victory of the communists in the former Soviet Union, it became a recognized part of the Soviet Union and was known as the Kyrgyz Soviet Socialist Republic. Finally, in 1991, following the dissolution of the Soviet Union, Kyrgyzstan gained independence. In 2005, after a series of uprisings, the president of Kyrgyzstan, Askar Akayev, was overthrown. Subsequently, the country's government transitioned from a presidential to a parliamentary system, becoming the first parliamentary democracy in Central Asia. Kyrgyzstan is considered a Muslim country, with over 90% of its population practicing Sunni Islam. 7% of the population is Christian, and a small portion adheres to ancient beliefs such as shamanism. The government of this country is secular, and over the years, it has been influenced by Russia, adopting certain Western cultural aspects. There are no restrictions on women in the country, and although in some border regions, women tend to dress more conservatively overall, there are no limitations on how women dress. Bishkek, with a population of nearly 1 million people, is the capital and largest city of Kyrgyzstan, situated on the Silk Road. This city is beautiful. However, to truly discover the real Kyrgyzstan, one must venture outside this city and approach nature. The majority of the land is covered by snow-capped mountains, rivers, and multiple water reservoirs. Hence, thousands of tourists visit this country annually solely to experience its clean air and untouched nature. If you plan to travel to this country, it is worth mentioning that Kyrgyzstan has a temperate, mountainous climate. The spring and summer seasons are mild, while the winter season is very cold. Kyrgyzstan is a desirable destination for mountaineering enthusiasts, as there are more than 85 mountain peaks in the country, offering exceptional opportunities for mountaineering, hiking, city tours, and bazaar visits. Traveling to Kyrgyzstan will undoubtedly provide you with abundant experiences. Furthermore, it is important to note that Kyrgyzstan is a very safe country to visit. Whether you travel to the capital or the countryside, you will not encounter any disturbances. Sometimes you might come across hospitable families who will invite you to have lunch or dinner, allowing you to forget the hardships of your journey. Kyrgyzstan is an affordable country, With $1,000, you can spend a month exploring this country and getting familiar with the local culture. The dominant culture in this country is based on strong family and clan relationships, and there is a special respect for the elderly. These people are very hospitable, and hospitality towards guests who come to their homes is highly valued. The currency of this country is called the som. Incomes in this country are very low, with an average income of about $375 per month. Although the country has resources such as gold, uranium, and rare metals, its economy is mainly dependent on trade, including exports of local goods, especially re-export of Chinese goods, to the Central Asian republics. The country's main export products are cotton, wool, and meat. Since this country does not have suitable geography for fruit and vegetable cultivation, the prices of these products are high. The diet of the people is based on meat and dairy products. Meat is very abundant and reasonably priced here. Due to high unemployment rates in this country, young people and men migrate to countries like Russia. Nearly 1 million of the 7 million population of Kyrgyzstan work in Russia, and the money they send back to the country is a significant amount. Kyrgyzstan is a developing country, and its government is relatively new. Infrastructure is still under construction in the country, and as a result, some cities may be dusty and may not have suitable roads. In addition, many Kyrgyz people live in vast plains and nomadic tribes called yurts. In general, we can say that Kyrgyz people move from cities to plains during the summer season. Almost all families have a yurt of their own, since the main source of income for the people is livestock. Many families have large herds that they must take care of. This is the reason why people move from cities to the plains. The food of these people is completely natural, and they provide almost all their needs themselves. If you cannot eat horse meat and have no interest in eating lamb and goat meat, this country is not suitable for you. Kyrgyzstan is a land that will amaze you with its various horse breeds. This country is an extraordinary destination for horseback riding. Thousands of years ago, the people of Kyrgyzstan relied on horses for transportation and work, and horses are still an integral part of life in the Kyrgyz mountains. Since the people of Kyrgyzstan mainly make a living by raising animals such as sheep, goats, and horses, they find a way to use all parts of the animal's body so nothing goes to waste. For example, sheep bones are used to make a local game called Issyk, where you throw the bones like dice and earn points based on the positions they land in. In summary, Kyrgyzstan is a beautiful country with pristine and breathtaking nature. Traveling there and connecting with its warm and friendly people can create unforgettable memories for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.